Change that file. Okay, the little one's woken up. I know. Looking after a baby isn't always easy. Being a stay-at-home mum isn't always easy. But let's get him changed and fed. Come on, love. Yeah, I know, love. I know, love. We'll get you changed. It can be a bit flustering when they're crying and they're really hungry, so we'll go and feed now. He is obviously hungry. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's get you one. Come on. Let's get you one. Yeah, it's all right. Milk's coming. It's all right. I know you're hungry. There we go. Okay, he's latched on and getting some milk, so that's good. Yeah, there's nothing easy about breastfeeding either. But what you can do if you're organised is you can make it a little bit of a space for me time. So right now I'm completely unorganised. I was caught on the hop, I've just grabbed him, he was hungry, I've given him a change, now I'm feeding, so I've got nothing. I don't have a bottle of water, I don't have anything to drink, I don't have any snacks. Worse, I don't have the TV remote anywhere. It's on the other side of the room, and this has happened so many times before. I've just got him obviously in a hurry because it's distressing to hear them cry. You know they're hungry, you want to start them feeding as soon as possible, and then you end up sitting here. Breastfeeding also takes a long time. Like it is slower than feeding them a bottle, so you do need to be patient. I sometimes feel like I spend hours a day breastfeeding. Like sometimes a feed takes a good 40 minutes, 45 minutes by the time you do one breast and then the other. So basically, you do want to be organised and you don't want to be caught like this because, yeah, you just end up sitting here feeding. So there is a better way to do this and we'll show you shortly. Okay, he's just falling asleep now on the nipple, which he does tend to do when he's had enough from one side. So we might get away with popping him down for a minute so I can show you how you get organised for a breastfeed, because I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes just hanging out with him, which is fine. Like it's really calming, nice time, but I haven't had the telly on, I've had nothing to drink, my phone's on the other side of the room, so there is a better way to do this and I'll show you how we get set up. So let's just see if he's going to be happy coming off. There we go. Yeah, he is, I think. So just pop this on. And you need breastfeeding friendly clothes too. You need clothes that you can just manage easily because, yeah, it's not that easy. All right, love. Now we've had some posseting with Spencer, so it's good to keep him upright for a bit after a feed. Love. Okay. We'll give him a burp. And then we'll, there we go. That was a good burp. Hey, that was a good burp. All right. So I'll pop him in the bouncer just to keep him upright. There you go. Okay, love. Let's pop you here just for a minute. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's all right, love. He still wants more milk, so we're still going to be feeding on the other side. So we don't have long. I think he's going to start grizzling very soon. So let's get busy. All right, so this is how we get set up. I'm lucky with this couch that I've got a tray here. So we'll lower that down. I've got my nursing pillow here. I'll just do up my dress. And I'll put cushions here so that I'm a bit more comfortable. And then we'll head to the fridge. Oh, the kitchen, actually, I should say. Okay, now I've got all the drinks that I need here in a pile already. So I've got water, I've got a kombucha, chocolate milk, Okay, we'll go over here. These here. Water, chocolate milk, kombucha, we'll pop there, straw. Now we'll just go back to the pantry very quickly, grab some snacks. Here we go. Okay, here's the pantry. We've got a stack of chocolate here. I've got healthy chocolate. So this is chocolate sweetened with xylitol, so it won't spike your blood sugar. So I've got this. We'll get some chips. What else do we want? We want mints. All right, we're nearly there. Now we also need my phone. No, grab my phone and TV remote or TV remotes. Yeah, we're getting there, Spency. All right, we'll bring all these over. Pop those there. There we go. Yeah, I know, lovey. I'm nearly there. Okay, there. All right, now we're all set up, so we'll get him again. Okay, come on. I know. Just in time. I know, lovey. I know. Let's get you up. Come on. There we go. I know. Let's get you up. Okay. We're all organised this time. Come on. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's sit down again. Okay. Let's get you on the boob first. There we go. They don't get very patient when they're hungry, so settling him is always the first priority. Okay, love. All right, let's get this. This is where you really do need very breastfeeding friendly clothes. Okay. All right, let's get you up here. I know, you're still hungry. Okay. Whoops. There you go. There you go. He's latched on, so he's happy. Now, I'm sitting here. I have everything within hand's reach. So, if I want some water, which I always do, you actually get really thirsty when you're breastfeeding. So, I drink a lot actually. And my daughter looked up some interesting YouTube fact. I'm not sure I think it was dogs that they drink about twice as much as they normally do when they're feeding. And I think I do too. So it's really good to have a bottle of water next to you. And then, yeah, I usually always have this set up. So if I know we're due for a feed, I've always got a bottle of chocolate milk here. I've got my healthy chocolates. I've got these chips, or not always the chips, but sometimes the chips. My phone, mints here. And like I said, very important, the remote controls. Because you can actually make feeding a really nice time to just have a little bit of downtime, watch a bit of Netflix. So let's get my favourite show of the minute on. I'm at the moment following this really good show, Firefly Lane on Netflix. So season 2's just come out. So let's get that started. And we've got this one. Okay, how are you going, love? He's going well. Once you get feeding established, you can pretty much pop them on the boob and they'll do their thing. Yeah, you're going well, aren't you? All right. This takes a minute to power up.
You owe me at least that much, seeing as you never invite me to the family reunions.
Is that supposed to be some kind of a bombshell?
It's the truth.
And you know that how? Because of a story you were told by a convicted criminal? Someone who spent years harassing me and threatening my family's name. You know, I'd sue you both.
All those times we met and you just...
Hey, how are you going?
Thanks. So Tyler had a few questions about yesterday's podcast. That's what we got.
I just started to love you. I honestly hold you to anything that you said.
Oh, this is delicious. So breastfeeding becomes a time I actually really look forward to. It's a time to basically Netflix and chill, like just have some nice snacks that you're happy with, a really good show that you're following, and it can truly be just a time where you can relax. just enjoy hanging out with your baby and have a little bit of me time as well. Breastfeeding isn't always easy, but with a little bit of planning and organisation, you can make it small pockets of time where you can relax, chill out with your baby and recharge yourself as well. So I think Spencer's had enough for now, so we'll take him off. And I've caught up on the latest episode of Fire Lane, which always makes me happy. It is a good show. I highly recommend it. And we'll get him off. Yeah, I know, lovey. Okay, let's give you a burp. When he's asleep and all that sort of thing, there's always housework to do. Life is really busy. So I've come to really look forward to the times where I can just sit down with him, watch Netflix, have a snack, and feed my son. Yeah, it's a fun time, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's get you up. Okay. Might read a book now. What do you think? Hey, we might read a book. There we go. Let's pop you in there. Yeah, we might read a book. What do you think? Hey. Are you going to go to sleep? Like this. Lie here. Hello. Well, I never know what he's going to do after a feed. I was going to read him a book, or then we've got playmat time, but it looks like he's going to have a nap, so that's all good. Gives me a chance to get on with some housework. Okay.